Hey guys, it's your girl Lashestonixofam. Welcome to another makeup declutter video. I know you guys are really loving this series. I am enjoying it. It's super fun to actually declutter your life and to get rid of a lot of your crap that you don't use and it's just taking up space. And then you don't realize oh, I have this and I haven't used it in forever and I want to use it. You know what I'm saying? So it's really good. I feel like to declutter, and it's making me feel good. I feel good about giving products that I'm not using to other people, like my mom and some of my friends who I feel comfortable giving the products to. So, let's get started. Today, if you don't recognize all this madness, these are a mixture of my eye primers, and all these that you see are face primers and sprays. So that's what all this chaos is. So I think we're going to start, I don't know, we'll start with the face primers, I think, and then we'll go to the eye primers. I'll have to keep a check and make sure I don't get cut off like you did on my foundation video, and I also don't want to make it too long. So this might be a two-parter. It just depends on if I can get through with everything, but I do like to kind of talk about each product. I kind of feel like you guys like that too. Let me know in the comments if you just want me to just throw stuff, declutter, and not really talk about it, or if you want me to talk about the products, why I'm decluttering it, or whatever, because I feel like you guys want to see that. So, I would want to see that, okay? So, basically, I'm going to have, today, oh, there's a hair. Okay, sorry. Sitting on the floor, and I have dogs. Okay, so, let's dive in. Okay, this right here is a Smashbox primer. This is the Photo Finish Primer Water. Okay, I will be 100% honest with you guys about this. I don't feel like it is a good primer as far as I don't feel like it makes your makeup last longer. I don't feel like it makes your makeup look better. I personally like to spray my face before I put my foundation, just because I feel like it's refreshing, and I don't know, I just enjoy it. I only do it before my makeup, not after. Would I repurchase this? No, I would not repurchase it, but it was extremely pricey for just a water primer. I believe it's around $30 to $40. So if you ask me, is it worth it? I would tell you no. But it is by Smashbox. It was expensive, and I do use it. As you can see, I don't use it a whole lot, but I do use it. So I will be keeping this for myself because I do want to finish it. Like I said, I don't feel like it does anything major to my face. It says it's silicone-free, alcohol-free, oil-free. So that's good for my face, but as far as any miracles, I don't see it. Especially with someone like me whose main issue is pores. This definitely does not help with pores, and it definitely does not help. I feel like it doesn't help with keeping the makeup lasting all day. It's mainly just a fresh, to make your face feel fresh before you put your foundation on. Anyway, enough blabbering. Like I said, I will be keeping this product just because it is very expensive. And here comes Boo Boo. Okay. Boo Boo, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? Okay, let's see. What do I want to talk about next? Okay. I guess we'll go through most of my sprays first because, I have less sprays, I guess. This is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. It's supposed to be a primer. It says primer plus correct plus set, 16-hour wear. A subscriber and a sweet dear friend of mine, Kelly Lindsay, sent me this just because she's a sweetheart. And if you can see, Kelly, I pretty much use this a lot. I don't know if you can see how much is left, but this is my favorite primer ever. I used to say my favorite primer was Urban Decay, but this definitely beats Urban Decay, I feel like. Or maybe at the same it's up there with Urban Decay. It's really good for a drugstore primer. I feel like Milani is a great brand. I know a lot of people like it. I don't have any complaints about this product whatsoever. And yeah, I would highly recommend it, and I'm totally keeping it. And when I run out of this, I would repurchase it because I believe it's under $10, so you cannot beat that for a primer, and I love it. So yeah, definitely keeping it. Another primer spray, or whatever you want to call it, spray that I have, I got it for myself as a Christmas gift because I hear a lot of like big YouTubers talk about this, and I know they probably got it in PR or whatever, but I paid $50 for this primer spray. Like I said, it was basically a treat for myself. It was a Christmas gift to myself. It's the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I used so much of this. It's like down to where the white part is probably about where it is. I really like this spray because I feel like anyone can use it. I don't feel oily. It does say Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, but I feel like after I put my powder on is when I like to spray my face with this, because I feel like my face doesn't look like I have cake face. So if I'm wearing like a heavy duty foundation, or I've put a lot of powder on my face, whatever, maybe I'm trying to cover up a blemish, whatever, I will spray my face with this. And I just feel like, in my eyes, I feel like it looks good. It makes your skin look healthy, and not like cakey or, what's the word I'm trying to say? It doesn't look cakey, and it doesn't look greasy or anything like that. So, you can, I believe, at Sephora, you can get like a mini trial size. Like at the checkout, they're like 20 something bucks, 22 bucks maybe. If you just want to try it, it's going to be about that big. It's really tiny. But you can just try it out if you don't want to spend 50 bucks on it. Is it worth 50 bucks? To be honest with you, I probably would not repurchase it. Like I said, it was just a treat. I am going to keep it. I am enjoying it for now. So, that is a keeper. Okay, let's see, what other sprays do I have here? Okay, this is the, if you hear that noise, we just got a brand new ice maker, and it's extremely, extremely loud. So I'm sorry about that. If it's any kind of disturbance to you, I'm sorry. But anyway, this is the NYX Matte Finish finishing spray. Like, it's supposed to make oily skin matte. I don't notice that it does that, but I do like to use this after I put on my foundation and powder, just to hope, you know, that it stays on through the day. It is a setting spray. I'm pretty sure NYX is cheaper than Milani, but if you had to ask me to pick one, I would definitely choose Milani over the NYX. That's just my opinion. But I'm pretty sure this is like maybe $7 or $8. I don't love it, and I don't hate it. And that's my opinion on that. Okay. So, I am going to keep it because I do like my setting sprays. I probably won't be parting with my setting sprays, to be honest with you. Because I do use them. Okay, so this one is the Urban Decay All Nighter. It's really, really does last all night. It's like putting hairspray on your foundation once you're through putting your makeup on. You spray your face with this, and your makeup is going to stay until you're ready to take it off. It is, like I said, I will compare it to Milani, again, two of my favorites. So I'm not going to part with this. There's not much left in here, so I am going to finish it. This is oil-free, paraben-free, and I just really would recommend this if you have oily skin, especially, or if you have something to go to that's going to take hours, and you like a beauty walk or a wedding or something like that. I would definitely spray my face with this and just keep your makeup on all day. So I really do love that. Okay, this one is the Urban Decay De-Slick. It's supposed to, like, control oils. Kind of like the NYX one. It's a matte finish. So, I guess these would be, like, comparable if you want to get, like, a drugstore version of the Urban Decay De-Slick. You might want to try the NYX matte finish. This one is not my favorite as far as the Urban Decay sprays, but it doesn't have very much in it, and I do want to finish it up. So, but I still think this one is a lot better than the De-Slick, in my opinion. So, I am going to keep it. Like I said, I'm probably just going to keep all my sprays because I totally use these on a regular basis. Okay, let's go. I think that's the only sprays that I own. So let's go ahead and go through primers. Okay. This is a very high dollar primer I purchased. Look at it, you guys. I think I've used it once. Maybe twice. Probably once. This is a YSL, so it's a very swanky, like, fancy primer. I don't know if you can see it. It's got, like, gold flecks in it. It's got a pump on it. It's very fancy. I think this was around $40 to $50, maybe $60. I don't know. It's pretty pricey. What is this called? I don't even know what it's called. It says YSL, and it's a blur primer. I didn't see it blurring any of my imperfections, so I am going to give this away to my mother or to one of my friends. So I am going to put that in this pile over here, to the giveaway pile. Okay, this one right here is, let's see, what brand is this? This is, I have makeup or something on it. It's driving me crazy. Okay, this is the Estee Edit by Estee Lauder, and it's the Pore Vanishing Stick, and it's supposed to help your pores be invisible. So I got both my dogs over here bothering me. Sorry, you guys. So it looks like this. It's just a stick primer. So basically, you just kind of massage it into your. Harley, mommy is filming videos right now. Go, boo-boos, go, boo-boos, boo-boos. Hold on, guys. Let me talk to my dogs. Okay, sorry, guys. I had to get Harrison to come get Harley because she was, like, right up in all my stuff. So, anyway, so I'm going to give this one away because I didn't see a big difference to my skin, but somebody else might enjoy it. These are kind of expensive primers. So, I will give this to my mom or a friend, and I will put this in the giveaway pile over here. Okay. This right here is the Makeup Forever Step 1. This one's the smoothing primer. I'm a huge fan of these primers. Before I found a couple other primers we'll talk about later. This one was my Holy Grail primer, and I still love it very, very much. I am totally obsessed with it. I think it's a little... Makeup Forever is very overpriced, in my opinion. I mean, they are really good products, and I would, honestly, I've bought this several times. I would buy it again because I really do love it. It is kind of like the Pore Professional. It's like that skin tone color, so it's really good for people with large pores, and it just kind of blends into the skin. So I do like primers like this, so I will be keeping this myself. This is definitely a keeper for me. I think it was around... I want to say $35 maybe. I don't know. Makeup Forever is usually in that price range. But it is definitely a keeper for me. So we'll be keeping that. I think I have another Makeup Forever product. Oh, I have a couple. Okay. I have two more Makeup Forever. This one is the same. No, it's not. I just lied to you guys. Okay, this is the makeup. I have all three of them. Okay, so this is the makeup. I think there's 4. This is the Makeup Forever Step 1. The one to mattify your oily skin. So, this one is like like a mini size compared. This is the full size, and this one's like the mini one. Sorry, it's backwards. So this is like half the price, and I did use half of it. I am going to finish it, so I do plan on keeping this. The other one is another little mini. I think this came in like an Ipsy or something. This is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Hydrating Primer. And I do like to use hydrating primers when I do, sometimes I'll do like a lot of, what do you call them? I forgot what it's, like if I do too many face masks or too many face scrubs around my nose area, it'll get really, really dry. And then I'll have to hydrate my skin. And I do like to use this primer. It's a really good, if you do have dry skin and you don't really mind spending a lot of money, you can purchase the mini one or the large one, and I would recommend it. And like I said, this is, I have used half of it, so I'm just going to keep it and just finish using it. Okay, this is another primer. I think I got this, and I know I got it in a subscription box, but I don't know which one. It might have been BoxyCharm, it might have been Glossy Box, Ipsy, I'm not sure. But this says for wrinkles and a pore minimizer and to moisturize. So it kind of does it all. And it says DDF. I'm not really sure what that stands for. What does it say? It's in really small print, so I probably won't be able to read it. Doctor's something formula. I'm not sure what it says. I never use this, so I'm going to give this to my mom or some of my friends. I'm just going to put that in the giveaway pile as well. Okay, this one is the Rimmel. I don't think I've ever used this one, actually, to be honest with you. Let's see. Okay, this is the Rimmel 8-Hour Lasting Finish Primer. It says it's day proof, if I can speak English. It says it's day proof, pore minimizing, evens your skin tones. It protects the skin. It's 1 fluid ounce, and it's just a makeup primer. It's supposed to, like I said, it's supposed to what the hell am I saying? It's supposed to last 8 hours, you guys. I never use this primer, so I will give this to my mom or a friend. So this is in the giveaway pile. So far, these are what I'm giving away, and I'm telling you, whoever gets this is very lucky, because this is very high dollar. So yeah, those are the giveaways. This stuff so far that I'm keeping, because I really do use these products. I'm only keeping the primers that I use. Okay, so okay, let's talk about this one. This one's kind of interesting and fun, and something maybe you guys might not know about. Okay, this is the Peter Thomas Roth. I kind of use it as a primer, but it does a lot of different things. It's called the Instant Firm Temporary Face Tightener. And what I like to do, it's for deep lines or pores. And it's got vitamin C, vitamin E, provitamin B5. And it's for all skin types. So I do like to use this as a primer. And it also says that you can mix it with your foundation if you would like. So I do use this. I wouldn't say it's worth the money. I paid $50 for this. But I do know they sell this in a mini size. So I would probably just get the mini size. You're going to pay like half the price. I did get it at Ulta. Again, I did pay a lot of money for it. I am going to keep it. It does not, honestly, it does not remove your wrinkles. I'm sure you know that if you've tried it. It does not remove your pores. It's just like a temporary fix. And I honestly feel, it feels like it only works for maybe 5 minutes. And then, like, you look in the mirror and it's, you know, your wrinkles and your pores are back. So, to me, I'm just going to use it because I spent so much damn money on it. But, I don't know. I don't know if I would repurchase it. I don't know if I would recommend it. Like I said, it does work for a few minutes, but other than that, no, and I'm not going to give it to anybody, so I'm going to keep that one. Okay, what is this one? This one is by the brand Milk. I was really hyped up on this brand at one point. Like, I had to buy everything Milk. I don't know, I got a Milk primer, eye primer, I got a Milk. This is like, what is this called? This is called the Sunshine Oil. And it was when my face was really dry from, I did a lot of scrubs and masks and stuff. I just got my face really dry, and I never moisturized and stuff like that, so it got really dehydrated and dry. And this really, really does help if you have dry skin. I never use it, to be honest with you, so I think I'm going to pass this along to either my mom. I think my mom would really enjoy it. My mom or a friend. So I'm going to put that in the giveaway pile. And what is this little goodie? Okay, this came in my Ipsy. This is by MAC. MAC is a very well-known brand. I honestly don't like this or use this. I never really tried it. I did open it, but I never used it. I kind of played with it in the store. They had one, a sample, and I just really didn't see a huge difference. It's supposed to be like a illuminator that you put under foundation to just give your skin a little bit of glow. It's called Strobe Cream Hydrate. And yeah, I'm going to give this to my mom or a friend. Like I said, it's never been used. So, a brand new bottle. This one is the Korres, I don't know how to pronounce it, Korres. It looks like this. It's never been used. And this says it's an anti-aging primer. It's supposed to, what does it say? It's silicone free. It's supposed to help with pores and wrinkles. So, never used it. I'm going to give this away as well. It says instantly smooths wrinkles and even skin surface. So, I'm going to give this to my mom. Probably my mom, since she's older. My mom or friend, maybe. I don't know which. This right here is called That Gal by Benefit. Never used this primer. This is a brightening face primer. You put it under your foundation. Never use it. I'm going to give it away as well to a friend or my mom. You know what? Should I? It has, like I guess I tried it out. So it's got like, I don't know. My mom might use it. It's going to throw it away, but, I don't know. I might just give it to my mom. If she don't want it, she can throw it away, whatever. I meant to put this in my bathroom. I wanted to try it out. This came in my Ipsy. This is the Saint Tropez, which is one of my favorite self-tanners. And it's for your face. It's a bronzing face lotion. It's really, really, really tiny. Like, it's the size of my thumb. I've never tried it, so I definitely want to try it for my face, but I'm a little scared because I do have sensitive skin, and I'm afraid I might break out, but I'm going to give it a try, so I am going to keep that. I'm going to put it in my bathroom, though, so I need to put it up. Okay, this is a sample of the Hourglass Primer. I think I got it in an Ipsy or something, can't remember. But this comes with like one of those little spatula things. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's kind of like the spatula thing that's in the, what brand is that? The Wet n Wild foundation for $5.99 that everybody loves. So this is basically like a clear, or well, it's white, but it's clear. And it just kind of blends into your skin. And it is a primer, but it's more like, I mean, it's super soft. I don't really feel like I see a huge change, with my skin. It's not really something I use. I think I might give this away, to my mom or a friend. Again, it's Hourglass, so it's really expensive, but this is like a mini one. Like I said, it's about the size of my thumb. Pretty small. So I'm going to give that away. Okay, this was a sample that I got that I wanted to try. I did open it, but I've only used it once, and I think I have enough to use it one more time. So I am going to finish using this before I decide how I feel about it. It's the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer Oil-Free Pore Minimizer. So, since I do have pore issues, I did want to try this. I can't remember. Obviously, I didn't absolutely love it. I would have already purchased it. But I do have a little bit left, so I am going to keep this and finish it. So, I need to put it on top so I know. Finish this, girl. Okay, so this right here is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. This is supposed to be specifically for your pores. It says Pore Refiner Primer, and it says it minimizes the appearances of pores. It has a medical, honestly, it has like a very medical smell, if that even makes any sense. It is a tinted primer, which I like. It's that like skin tone color. So I think I will keep it because I feel like they work really good for pores. This is not my favorite one, by any means, but I am going to use it. Again, I'm not a big fan of the smell. It has a very medical-y smell to it. So, yeah. I don't think a lot of people would like the smell. And Dr. Brandt is kind of expensive. And like I said, there are so many other primers I like more. But I am going to finish this primer. Okay. So, let's go to, this is Becca. And this is the Becca full-size tube of the, what is it called? It's called the Backlight Priming Filter. And what it is, if you can mix this with your foundation. Gosh, I can't talk. You can mix it with your foundation. Or you can just put it on before you put your foundation on. And it gives you this, like, gorgeous, like, glow. And I know Jaclyn Hill's a huge fan of this primer. And I think that's why her skin's, like, always glowing. I think she, like, bathes in this stuff. No kidding. But I feel like when I use it, I look super, super oily. And it's not my favorite, but I do kind of want to keep it, though. It's not my favorite, and I wouldn't repurchase it because it was really expensive. But, yeah. I am going to keep it just because it was so expensive. And it does make a difference, like, if you want to glow. So, I think I'm going to keep that one. Oh, I'm getting a cramp, you guys. You guys know when I sit like this, I get cramps. Okay, so, let's see. Move this out the way. Sorry if you see my dog's butt on the camera, but I don't know. She decided to plop her butt down. Okay, so now we have the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pore Primer. This is one of the newest primers that I own, and I've been enjoying it. It's the oil-free, poreless, skin-perfecting serum primer. It does have a pump like the foundations and the CC creams. So, it does give your face like a white cast. You can see that. So, once you put it on your face kind of gives your face a little white cast, if you can see what I'm saying. So, you really need to like melt it in the skin. But it's pretty good if you have pore issues. So, I am going to keep it. It was expensive, and I do really like it. I would recommend it if you do have pore issues. And it smells really good too. Okay, so another one I've been enjoying lately is the Urban Decay. This one is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. It says it's smoothing, it's got rosehip and argan oil, and it's a pore perfector. So the reason why I do like it, number one, it has a pump. Number two, this is super thick. Like, this is super, super duper thick, you guys. Okay, so basically, it just really, like, do you see how thick that is? If you have, like, some major monster craters in your face or pores, you can really, like, push it into the pore section. Just make sure not to put too much, because you don't want to look like cake face, but it really is good, because it is so thick. But just make sure you smooth it in really well, but it really does fill in those craters. I enjoy it. I love it, and I definitely would purchase this again. I am going to keep it, like I said. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this one is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, the drugstore version. I was, like, on a kick of this. I really did enjoy it. It's Instant Pore Eraser. I'm debating on if I want to keep it or not, just because I've kind of fell out of love with what do you call it? With silicone primers. I don't like them as much as I do the I don't know, what are the other ones called? I don't know. These are like silicone, and the other ones are like flesh tone color primers, and they're not silicone-y. But this does work for a drugstore primer. So I might just keep it. Just want to do drugstore videos, like get ready with me's or something. And I might, you know, need to use this for a drugstore. Might keep it. I'm not sure. I might keep it. It's okay. It's not my favorite. But this one right here is the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. This one is pretty old, so I might trash it. Let me see. I don't know if it has a date on it or anything, but I remember this was really good as far as it was more like a lotion, but it does really like make your makeup like kind of stick to your face, and it lasts like all day long. I'm trying to see what else it says. Use alone or under or over makeup. So it's a very interesting product. I'm not sure. I think I might just trash this one because, like I said, I have had it for a while. Okay, next is this one right here. Is pretty old as well. This is Revlon Beyond Natural Smoothing Primer, number 200. It's just a clear, like I said, silicone primer. I'm not a big fan of those. I am going to get rid of this because I've had this a while as well. It looks like this. So this one's going in the garbage, and this one's going in the garbage as well. And I think I am going to throw this one away too. It's called That Gal by Benefit. I think I've had that one for a while. I'll throw that one away as well. Okay, Harley, I don't have room for you, baby. You're going to have to go. Okay, let's see what else I got. Okay, I got a couple more primers. I think we're going to have to wait and do the eye primers next because I'm not going to have time. But this is the Amite Makeup Diamond Heart Base Primer Illuminating Soft Focus. I got this in one of my subscriptions. Never opened it, never used it. So this will go to my mom or a friend. This right here is, I believe it is it's an illuminator. So it's kind of like the Becca Backlash. You put it, let's see. You put it like under your foundation. This one's like a really like pretty color. What color is this? It says oil-free, lightweight, enriched with, what is it enriched with? Pearlescent pigments. It's ooh, look at that. Ooh. I think I would probably use this like as a cream highlighter because it's really pretty. Yeah, that's totally cream highlighter. So definitely more shinier than the Becca Backlash. So I'm going to keep this and just use it for a cream highlighter. So definitely keep that one. Okay, this one is another Becca, what is this? This is the First Lighting Primer Filter. Yeah, I don't use this one because I have the other Becca one. So I'm going to give this one to a friend or my mom. And then I also have this NYX, Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. I never used this one. I have so many highlighter, like liquid highlighters. This one's kind of like the one I just showed you. And I have a specific friend that might enjoy this one. Look how pretty that is. That I'm thinking that really might enjoy it. So I think I might give this one to her. But this one is definitely, you can put it under foundation, mix it with foundation, or just use it as a highlighter. And this one, again, is another Becca Shimmering Perfecting. This one's in Moonstone. Let's see what it looks like. I have so many of these, so it's another really pretty one. I think I'm going to give this one to a friend as well. This one looks a lot like the Becca Backlight. Is that what it's called? I forgot. But this one's in Moonstone. I'm going to give this one to a friend. This one is the Revlon Face Illuminating. It's called Beach Bronze. And what you're supposed to do with this, I never used it. I think I tried it once. What you're supposed to do with this is put this like kind of like as a moisturizer or a primer over your face, and then it just kind of makes your kind of like putting a fake tan, you know what I'm saying, on your face before you put your foundation on. So I'm thinking since the spring and summer's coming up, I might keep it because, like I said, I've never used it. I think I might keep it and try it out, see if I like it, and if I like it, I'll let you guys know, and I'll have it in a favorites or something. But yeah, it's really affordable. Revlon Photo Ready Sunlights in the color Beach Bronze. Like I said, it's just kind of like a instant kind of glow, a bronzy glow you put under your foundation. So I think I will keep that one. This one here is a highlighter, like a shimmery highlighter. This is Stila, the All Over Shimmer Liquid Illuminator. Like that. I wonder if this is Kitten. No, this is Bronze Shimmer. I don't know what kind of... Okay, this has like a nail polish look to it. Ooh, I love that color. It's so pretty. I'm not sure how this works. Let's see. I don't think I've ever used this. So, like I said, it's like kind of like the Becca Backlash. I think I'll give this one to a friend as well. All Over Shimmer Illuminating Primer. I'll give that one to a friend as well, or to my mother. And then these right here are the last thing I have for face. Whoops, this is by Dior, and it's a sample. It's just the Color Fix. Oh, it's already open. This one is in the green, and I remember that I didn't like it. I didn't feel like it worked very well. Like, you know, if you have redness or whatever, it's supposed to cancel out everything. I think I'm just going to trash this. So, yeah, so let's just go over what I'm keeping and what I'm giving away. So let's count everything, guys. Okay, so these, let's see. Okay, so this is what we're getting rid of. This is what we're keeping. So let's go ahead and count what I'm keeping. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I have 19 primers in here that I am keeping. Okay, now let's go to the ones that I'm giving away and trashing. Okay, so this is going in the trash. We have 4 that's going in the trash. So remember I said 50, how many did I say? 19 I'm keeping? I'm keeping 19, right? Okay. 19 I'm keeping. Okay. Let's see how many I'm giving away to a friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So, I did it again, half, pretty much. So, I'm giving away and throwing away 17 and keeping 19, which is half of my collection. Yay! Okay, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this primer declutter. I guess in my next video, you guys will see my eye primer declutter. Let me know in the comments what you want to see after that. I've got some requests for me to do. I got single eyeshadows, and I also have lots of palettes. So, and I have tons of mascara. I have tons of makeup, period. So, like I said, it is going to be a long process series. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, please give me a thumbs up. Leave comments down below. I love to talk to you guys. And I just want to say I love you guys to pieces. I hope you have a good one. And I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Love ya.